from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Heading for the box, there you see the young star Yasiel Puig as we are ready for baseball.
Number 67.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Price ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Logan Forsythe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the first pitch here from Price. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. I like that. Show him the curveball, and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. HR, these Mets as they enter play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off. We need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Xander Bogaerts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Dustin Pedroia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it 2-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Cespedes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now the pitch. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Victor Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started as Drupal Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Into the box now, James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Fastball called for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The set. Here's the 3-1. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Chris Young. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. As a look, now the pitch. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Forsythe ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And the runner's coming home. Pitch swung on and missed. And he scores on a daring steal of home. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. At the plate, David Wright. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
David Wright.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curtis Granderson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 now to Granderson. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Ramirez fields it cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Lucas Duda. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the 0-2 from Price. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting. Right
so
fielder.
Striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. 0-for-1 here in the early going. At the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Andre Ethier. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Andre Ethier.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, McCann. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Forsythe on to Duda. A double play. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's done a nice job of getting those two quick outs before the two hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down in the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a soft liner toward third. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball. So with two out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw to third, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Swing, strike 2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Logan.
Now the
Forsythe.
first pitch here from Price. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Logan Forsythe goes quietly leading off the fourth. Yoenis Cespedes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The shortstop, number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To third. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Chris Young. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Moreland rounds third and is digging for the plate. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
In there, strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping up now, Andre Ethier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, James McCann. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
James McCann.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, David Wright. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Young is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Look out, 2-0 now. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball hit softly on a line to third. There to spear this one is right. Looked like self-defense that time. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
First baseman number 21, Lucas.
Into the windup
Duda.
and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yasiel Puig stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
On to first, and the price is right here. 2 away.
Second baseman.
Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson going back on it to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Young, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Seth Lugo will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Seth Lugo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A high fastball is in there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Cespedes is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it. And right there, 0-2, he laid off it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Victor Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. As Dribble Cabrera is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Young is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in once again, Andre Ethier. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Hitter, Andre Ethier.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, that change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now in the box, James McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, number 34, James McCann.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him. as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts
Center
now.
fielder number 3.
In now, Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention,
Alex
please.
Wood will come
Now
on in
pitching for the
relief
Mets,
as he'll make his second
number
appearance of the
57,
season so far.
Alex Wood.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this
The right
one.
fielder, number 18.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Lucas Duda. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Number 21, Lucas Duda.
Michael Taylor is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Taylor.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1 from Price. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
The left fielder, number
Here's the Left fielder Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Roberto Ozuna answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Young will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Skied into straightaway right. Moreland has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. David Price, strike opposed. He's our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Logan Forsythe is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As Drupal Cabrera swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. And this is fouled at the plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to center field. And Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping up now, Victor Martinez, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. A changeup over the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
A fastball off the plate away. It's full. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Ready with the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fourth,
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. From the stretch. And he'll try and knock that down, but it shoots by a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. From the stretch. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Kipnis is on his way home, and the run will score all the way from first. Stepping into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Chisenhall.
Sent toward first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting eighth.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Lucas Duda. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lucas Duda.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Ramirez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Curtis Granderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
James McCann.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mike Trout.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jay Bruce goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. David Wright comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Edwin Encarnacion.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First offering on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner. Alex Wood is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman,
trying to pick things
41,
up where we left off. Carlos Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Wood has his target. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A base hit in his first trip.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
Fielder number 52.
Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
This one's down to third. Throw by right is in time for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Bruce. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with the Mets, first baseman number 21.
Infield
Lucas
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Liner toward right center. Granderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jay Bruce.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-2. Here it comes. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
First offering on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis.
Leading off with a
1 for
drive.
2 on his line so
Second
far in the
baseman,
game.
Jason Kipnis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Duda's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Wood gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in to try it again, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
5 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far, and he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Left fielder number 23.
Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
As Drupal Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Left fielder number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Lucas Duda. Ready for another chance? Lucas
21.
Duda. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Seth Lugo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Seth Lugo.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Forsythe charging in on it, and a rather easy first out. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Curtis Granderson.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he got him swinging. Curtis Granderson goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. James McCann is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 57.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting.
Kyle Rocket.
Yasiel Puig will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jason Kipnis.
Josh Edgen is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66, Josh Edgen. A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing right field, number 67, Yasiel.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Austin Jackson.
Austin Jackson.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike. I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And Jackson's aboard, a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Number 2,
He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Simmons.
Hansel
Your attention,
Robles
please.
will come on in
Now
relief
pitching
as he'll
for
make
New York,
his second appearance of the
number
season so
47,
far.
Hansel Robles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Ready with the 2-0. Line drive to center field. Granderson's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Granderson's after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, David Wright. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Zach McAllister enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
For the Indians, number 34, Zach McAllister. This change for the Indians.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Number 26, Austin Jackson.
The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Darwin Barney will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Victor Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 to Martinez. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really